He was with him. It's the Game Spitter. Y'all subscribe, like, share the video. And I'm still on Lip Crawler Cup. Back page gone. Hey, man, I was scrolling down on IG. Just flicking. Look at the flicker there is. And I stopped right here because I see my boy Ceddy Nash post. Govan pulled up. And I'm thinking it's one of them exclusives, baby. What Ceddy Nash be saying? Exclusives, baby. So I'm thinking he got a little exclusive. See, this how I supposed to went when Ceddy Nash went live with Govan. Because you got to hold it down for the bloggers. I'm going to hold it down for West Boulevard and Charlotte and shit like that in the blogger. So, yeah, I definitely got to talk reckless to you. So, as soon as I see your name come across my screen, I'm going to say, oh, I know it ain't who I think it is. I'm going to let it go. He going to come in. Oh, look at the dead man walking. Look at him.
What's the word?
Me, soon as off the back, I'm going to say 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100 bands on the ball head. Yeah, the number shooting up, man. What you want to get hit by a gang spitter bullet? Coming on my live for? Yeah, because we ain't cool. We ain't buddies, we ain't partners, and we damn sure ain't friends. So what you coming over here for? To talk gangster, to trade war stories? What you want to do, man? You want to get hit by a West Boulevard bullet, Charlotte bullet, gang spitter bullet, or you want all three of them? Yeah, you want all three of them. Yeah, but we gonna hear what he say. Yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Yeah.
Tell me.
What you mean you tell me, man? You need to either
congratulations, folks.
I'm disappointed you're still alive. Yeah, you me tell you, I'm disappointed that you're still alive. I'm mad at you because you had one job to do. All you had to do was find 2 good steppers, 3 or 4 good steppers, however many, just put it all in your hands, and you fucked up. You hired a junkie, and Justin wasn't no good either, and yeah, niggas wasn't good shooters. Why you give that goddamn jammed up ass gun you gave Cornelius? Yeah, talking about you always good. You ain't always good. You got a dead daughter. Fuck you mean you always good?
Shoot, what's going on, man?
Ain't know what's going on.
You straight? I mean, it's Friday
night. Can't be straight, nigga. Can't be straight.
Ain't no, on the town or something like that, bro.
I ain't saying is you straight, and you ain't straight, niggas. A lot of niggas want to see you in the dirt. That's a lot of fans want to see you in the dirt. So it ain't no straight, nigga. Yeah, nigga, is you scared? Is you gonna stand 10 in Memphis? What you gonna do? Is you working? Like, what's going on? Like, it ain't no, is you straight?
Hey, you good? Yeah, I'm always good.
You ain't always good, man. You got a dead daughter. You ain't always good. You got a dead daughter. You got a lot of niggas on your head. You ain't always good. Yeah, you talking like you some Apple type nigga or something. Like you Sammy the Bull. You ain't always good. Come on, you talking like your name ring bells like you just known for knocking down shit. Like you known for just knocking out everybody. You just the Govan to sell the pills and the weed. Your name ain't, motherfuckers in Memphis ain't saying, but he used to, yeah, he got a knuckle game on him. Man, he got a gun game, and the gun game crazy now. Man, you ain't that nigga like that. I'm always good. Man, you ain't always good.
Okay, you kind of, I don't know, man, you kind of, you straight, you kind of looking at me like kind of funny, bro, like.
Yeah, he's sizing you up, man.
Man,
I wouldn't ever, you can't even let him talk. You can't even let him talk. You let him get words out. You don't need to talk. Let me talk. You on my live. Let me talk, nigga, because I'm going to run it down how you fucked up the play with Dolph, putting Juke in this shit, and you let Cornelius live. I'm going to dig in his chest that he gave Cornelius that bullshit-ass gun when he was supposed to delete Paper Route Woo. And you brought Juke to the hood knowing Cornelius and them was going to pull up. Why the fuck would you let Cornelius or Justin Johnson or any one of them niggas meet Juke? That are tied Juke into this shit. You was supposed to deal with Juke. You fucked up. You ain't always good, fuck nigga. Yeah.
You know, I just don't respect, you know what I'm saying, man. You know how, you know, you was putting the narrative back.
Hey, bro. Hey, nigga don't give a fuck about what you respect. What you mean? I don't respect that you still alive. What you mean? Every morning I pray that Hernandez Govan will die in his sleep, and every morning you disappoint me. Fuck you talking about you don't respect. I don't respect that you brought Juke to the hood and you let him meet Cornelius and all them. I don't respect that you gave Cornelius that bullshit-ass gun. I don't respect that you got your daughter knocked down. Yeah, talking about you don't respect. Come on, man. Cornelius don't respect that you gave him $800 and you make sure you got all the money. What you talking about? You don't respect.
In on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you tried to flip it. When you get to the emotions and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck you don't respect it for? He was accusing you, because you was involved with it. And then when he started looking at the evidence and seeing he's the hood lawyer, so he coming off like I'm a lawyer type. So he's seeing where you could beat the case. How the fuck is you mad that he flipped it? I ain't flipping nothing. I done blogged on your daughter. I done blogged on you and all that shit there. You talking about meeting up in L.A. Ain't no meeting up and catching no phase. Ain't no, nah. I'm trying to beat it on the self-defense. So ain't no meeting up. I can't show the course that I'm with the bullshit. No, you need to catch me out and about. And I'm just going to give it to you raw like Soulja Slim first album on No Limit. Yeah, you ain't gonna get that album. You ain't gonna get Soulja Slim album back in 1998 when he was dropping that, give him to him raw. That's how I'm trying to give it to you. Cause I like it raw. I like it raw on lip crawlers. I like it raw on Backpage. I like it raw on Baby Mama. I like it raw. So, yeah, everything raw, I like it. Yeah, so, hey, man, let's keep it going.
Did motherfucker already, like, bar you from Memphis from doing some goofy ass shit like that? Like,
First off, watch who the fuck you talking to, nigga.
Hold on. I can't even let it play all the way through for 30 seconds. How the hell you gonna say that somebody banned you from Memphis when you trying to leave Memphis? Well, go ahead and go over there with the paper route niggas ain't got there, bitch. I'm pretty sure you banned for a couple of hood. You act like you could just walk through Memphis like you, Blank Man or somebody. Huh? Like you a superhero. Yeah, even Superman in the wheelchair. Come on. Did somebody ban you from Memphis when you got a lot of niggas in Memphis on your head? I ain't seen a group of niggas from Memphis say we're gonna kill Ceddy Nash or we're gonna do something to Ceddy Nash, or they made some videos saying Ceddy Nash better not come down here. Yeah, he's up. I ain't seen no videos like that. I ain't seen no videos like that. But I'm pretty sure you banned. If you ain't banned, well, go ahead and go over there with them paper route niggas ain't got damn, bitch. Yeah, so come on, man. We're gonna keep it going.
From Memphis, I do my step through that motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Like, you can do that old man stale face shit you got going on, nigga, but this Ceddy Nash, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, bro, but I'm one of them niggas you'll come on the internet talking to me like that, nigga, for surely. I'm not that nigga.
one thing we ain't finna do is argue on Instagram. You know, I look at you as like little kids in high school that used to get beat up and shit, and now you got a voice since the internet has been invented.
No. One thing we ain't gonna do on this Instagram is peace talk. Yeah, only thing we gonna do is argue and say how we gonna kill each other, or we gonna blame you for giving that bullshit gun to Cornelius, bringing Juke to the hood, doing all this fucked up shit, man. Getting your daughter deleted. So one thing we ain't gonna do is have a peaceful conversation. Ain't no how you doing. Congratulations. Ain't none of that. It ain't no peace. It's all our wars, no peace. And I'm a serious threat, and y'all in serious trouble because I ain't take you serious yet. Why you go to Ceddy Nash? Come to the bloggers who gonna get in your ass, no diddy. Why you go over there? Yeah, don't go to Ceddy Nash because he got all the views and you finna go on no jumper. I see what you're doing. And I know why you doing what you're doing. Yeah, because you trying to go on no jumper and have more content. So when you don't really want to talk about all the details in the Dolph situation, then he can switch it. And let's talk about when you press Ceddy Nash. He's a crip and he's this, that. So yeah, you trying to make sure you get a good interview so they can call you back and you talk some more. Yeah, you talking about you ain't finna argue on the internet. You an internet nigga now. You internet. Every blogger ain't trying to do the boxing. And every blogger ain't trying to. Some bloggers trying to do the bing, bing, bing. I already know if I bump into you to shoot you. So I know you. It ain't gonna be no back and forth. And yeah, like I tell you, man. I told you in the other video. Listen up. I'm here to blog on my motherfucking channel. Ain't gonna be no catching the fade, running the fade. I don't play no old bullshit. I don't play no old bullshit, running the fade, catching the fade. No, them LA niggas like, New York niggas like catching fades. Yo, we ain't catching no fade because I wanna chop blades. We ain't catching no fade, we just chopping blades. Yo, talking about catching a fade and I buying all these bulletproof vests. I'm paying $1,200, $1,500 for these vests and bulletproof pants and bulletproof face masks. I'm paying racks for bulletproof hammers and yeah, top level 2 gloves and yeah, bulletproof tank top, bulletproof butt bags, bulletproof t-shirts. Yeah, I'm war ready. Ain't no blogger who speak on rap moving more sturdier than me or longer than me. If they doing it now. They can't go 10 years and you can ask police and everybody in the city was he vest up and moving like that 10 years ago. I move the most sturdiest. So why you ain't come my way? Why you trying to talk about boxing and getting life insurance and stuff like that? Yeah, man, but that's a good marketing strategy, you know. Go ahead, say that he got a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, call out Flacco and all that shit there. Come down south for you, stand your ground. Look, a nigga who just like me, King AK. You come down south, you come Ohio, you come New Orleans, you come at the blogger like that, you gonna get spanked. Time out. I'm gonna meet up with you, man. We ain't meeting up. I wanna claim self-defense. I can't go to the problem. Then the prosecutor's gonna say, oh, you wanted to kill him, or you wanted to hurt him. No, I was minding my own business. Yeah, I was minding my own business eating a grilled cheese sandwich. And here come Govan with the ball head. Yeah, I want to be the Memphis hero. I don't mind being a Memphis hero. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, if I gotta blow you down, cause you know I be in Memphis, cause you know I deliver loads. I used to work for a Memphis trucking company called Bearders Transportation, BTC. I used to work for BTC Flatbed. Yeah, so I be in Memphis. I was just in Memphis at the cookie shop, at Country Cooking.
So you gotta get one more to be 14. Be 7. Get one more. Oh. Won't you get that people brother to me on the stage?
No, that's something you want. You get to it. You have let's see, bro. I'm finna get the bread up, but you ready?
It's my other little spot I be fucking with in Memphis. The country crazy. Yeah, Country Cooking Soul Food. Over there by where Project Pack Hood at. Yeah, I was over there eating good. Went to the store where they said expensive ass soda and they look like lean. I went to that's when I bought them 8s that came out, them retro 8s at the Hibbit. Yeah, so I ain't walking through no hood, I ain't that tough now. No, I ain't that tough. I was looking on List Crawler, but I ain't really see nothing that I wanted. So yeah, I was chilling. Yeah, I was just chilling. But I could see myself in Memphis. I ran into you because you want to drop locations and shit like that, or I just bump into you because I ain't just sitting in the truck and I lay you down. I get locked up or something. I got to go in the county for a little bit and shit like that. And I'm walking, the pod and shit like that. And yeah, shaking their hand. Oh, you that nigga? Yeah, you that blogger from Charlotte? Yeah, I'm shaking their hand. I may have to catch a couple of fade guys. I've been talking some shit about a couple artists in Memphis, so I may have to catch some fade with some of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They partners and shit like that. But besides that, nigga, I'm gonna be a legend. Yeah, I'll be a Memphis legend. Yeah. I'll be a Memphis legend and catch a little fade, whatever, because I did. Hey, man, what you said about Trey Slime? What you said about Gotti? What you said about Pepper? Yeah, I had to run that. May lose a couple of them. You know, Memphis fight real good. Yeah, I may lose a couple of them, half of them. Yeah, I may lose half of them. Yeah, I may lose. Yeah, lose. Yeah, I may lose, but yeah, I still got my shoe. But let's get back to the lie.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we ain't got to do this. Like, I'll be in LA soon. I'll be in Atlanta soon. Nigga, we can meet up and I'll kick the pies out your motherfucking ass. Nigga, we ain't got to do this shit.
First off, nigga.
Hey, bitch, that nigga, you funny, huh? You funny, huh? You say you gonna kick the apple pies out his head and ass. Ooh, that boy talk real sturdy, don't he? That boy said he could kick the pies. God damn, boy, that boy... Ceddy's supposed to represent, you know, but Ceddy, he more calm. He more about, you got to show me, if I see you, I'm going to handle my business because you better handle your business. I'm going to handle mine. I ain't with all the back and forth and telling jokes and talking all tough what I'm going to do. If you want that type of smoke, see, like I say, marketing-wise, I see Ceddy got the name and the numbers and all this stuff and all the big bloggers know his name and shit like that. So, yeah. But if you really want the real back and forth, you got to come to the East Coast, down south Ohio. You gotta come down south Ohio and shit like that. Cause we ain't trying to be your friend. Yeah, we ain't trying to be your friend.
Nigga beat me up, nigga. Definitely, that ain't never happened. So you definitely won't come to LA. For sure, you won't be coming to goddamn LA. Nigga, that's one thing you won't do, nigga. My city? You talking like that, bro?
Just get ran out of your city for bringing loot.
See, I don't talk like that. Man, you won't come to Charlotte. I can't see that's me. That's fake talk. I ain't got no control like that. Man, nigga can't come to my city or nigga, you can come to the city. Yeah, you can come eat at all the restaurants. You got all of that. What I'm saying is, what you won't do is run into me and I don't give you no gunfire. That's the only thing I can say that you won't do is run into me. Or I can't say what you won't do because you could do that. I'm saying what won't happen is you run into me and I don't give you no gunfire. That's the only thing I can really snap and really be telling the truth on. That's the only thing I can't say. Man, you can't come to my city. Man, you better not come here. I can't talk like that. I ain't got it like that now. Oh, I ain't got it like that. So I don't like to do all the fake talk now. Well, what I can stamp is if we bump into each other, I'm going to give you the gas. Yeah, I want a paper route chain. I want a paper route chain. Yeah, then Key Glock gonna be shouting me out on Breakfast Club like East G did. I say Key Glock gonna be shouting me out on Breakfast Club like East G did. Yeah. So man, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll be in Kenny Money videos. I'll be in the video with Pay Raul. Yeah, I'll be in the video with Pay Raul and Kenny Money and all of that. They'll forgive me for all the shit I said. Once I spill your blood on the curb. All the bullshit I said they don't like, they'll forgive me. And spit the blood on the curb. That's they ain't got to get indicted now. Ain't I for around beat accept offense? I beat accept offense. Yo. Oh, I may have to do a little share. We'll take Sam. What I can say on that No Pad, No Pistol DVD. We'll take Sam, get parole on 3. Yeah, we'll take Sam, get parole on 3. Because you old, your blood pressure high. Probably got diabetes, breath stink, teeth raggedy. I hit you in your leg, you may die of that. So manslaughter. I take share, get parole on 3. Good behavior. Yeah, good behavior. I ain't like booze. I ain't going to jail to be no bad inmate. Good behavior. Good behavior.
So Woody, to the 60s.
I got ran out of my city?
Then you have to pay some niggas out the 60s.
Trust me, if I pay anybody, I'm paying ops. That's who I pay, nigga. I pay niggas to get niggas out the way. Watch your mouth, nigga, before I slap the fuck.
Now, if I pay anybody, I pay list crawler workers. If I pay anybody, I pay list crawler workers. Used to be back page. Yeah, that's what I pay. Yeah. How you doing?
That's one thing.
So you
First off, nigga, and you come to Atlanta, bro. Let me tell you something. You slick ass little bean head ass niggas, bro.
Bro.
Niggas like you, bro. I slap the shit out of nigga. I'll give your old ass a wedgie. You probably wearing Depends out this motherfucker. Ain't you like 70-year-old talking shit, nigga? Fuck is you talking about?
Man, I can tell the way you talking. You ain't even been in a fight, probably. You just only fight you been in is in your motherfucking dreams, nigga. You just talking. We ain't got to do all this goofy ass shit, nigga.
See, the way he said it coming, you old, you probably wearing pins and all this shit done. You can't really, if you're gonna joke, you gotta really have them punchlines. Other than that, if it ain't really top tier, that ain't gonna work. That's why I be disrespecting them. I know how to hit them with the jokes and all this shit done. I squeeze that in, but I'm gonna really be on your neck on the Govans, the Cornelius, the Jook, and what I do to you when I see you. And then throw a little punchline, make everybody laugh and all this stuff. So I could just straight freestyle it like I'm doing right now. But I know people can say, man, when you're in the moment, you can't say what you do. Man, that's easy. Man, me ain't backing down from the war. I ain't backing down from the war. If you take Russia in the war, I'm going to go to that. I'm ready for the draft. I've been preaching that. So why the fuck would I back down from a nigga like him? Come on, man. I ain't backing down from the military war.
Line it up, nigga. I'll be in LA in like 4 days. Where you at?
I'll be in LA, nigga, 3 days and wait for you for 5 days, nigga.
All right, so I tell you what, when I touch down,
when niggas say that, man, where you gonna be at? And this and that, I'm gonna tell him, what you rushing so fast to get to Satan for? Like you going to heaven? you think you a good man? Why you rushing so fast to get down there to Satan to get tortured and go through all them layers? You ain't no good person, Govan. Yeah, you better enjoy your time on earth and stay out of my way. Yeah, you better stay out of my way. Yeah, because, man, I'm telling you, man, I can't underestimate you either. I can't underestimate you. But you can't underestimate me either. You understand? you going to everybody else's territory, hey man, I got the more of advantage over you. You come into somebody else's city, you ain't connected like that, and you don't know your way around. Yeah, you can have somebody to put you on game. You can have that. Or you can just get lucky enough and you can just run into a nigga and get it done, you know? But you can't never underestimate nobody. Because, yeah, you can run into some niggas and, I mean, you can run into whoever he don't like or whoever he want to check and beat him up or put a pistol on him and shit like that. But Govan, you'll say, man, you just beat a whole murder and shit like that. You gonna go straight on the internet and threaten somebody and this and that. What he doing is building his name up on the internet. That way, all the bloggers can reach out to him and do interviews. He trying to get that money on them interviews. He free to go 100%. So that means he could talk about some shit. He can't go too crazy because the feds can still pick it up. I see the feds can still pick it up. You understand? So he can't go too crazy. But he can do enough where he can get a bag. So why not start a couple of beefs with a couple of bloggers? It ain't nothing else he can really talk about besides we don't care how he came up and shit like that. All we care about is when you met CMG and shit like that. That's it. Other than that, man, we don't go for how you came up. You ain't your story ain't legendary. Your story ain't legendary. So the only exciting part is the shit with CMG. And when you talk about that, the feds, you know they listening. So yeah, man. I just want to talk about the mistakes you made. You had one job. To find two cutthroat niggas that can really get the job done. They ain't gonna be sloppy. That ain't gonna miss. It's supposed to be two paper route niggas out the way. No, three. Dolph brother, Dolph, and Paper Route Woo. And Paper Route Woo. Because ain't no way they just focus on Dolph. We see Dolph brother right there. Ain't no way I wouldn't have gave him some shells. I ain't saying he's supposed to, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying if I'm them, I'm not just going to knock him down and not knock him down. If you with him, you're going to lay right with him. Especially he going to run out there or we out there, which I ran out of bullets or something. Behind steppers, they ain't even got their own guns. You got to get them weapons and shit like that. They ain't even prepared. They ain't got extra clips. Ain't no way we would have stayed right there on that scene a little longer because I would have exchanged gunfight with his brother. He would have came out blowing. He gonna come outside? Come on, man. Buddy with the Draco was supposed to have two clips. I mean, an extra magazine duct taped around the 30 round. So all you had to do was just take it out, flip it on the other side, put it back in, keep firing. The other nigga's supposed to have another clip. You gonna let that man. And he can pop one of my niggas too? Man, come on, man. And he slipping, ain't like when he coming out, he just straight firing. He come go in the car trying to get the chopper or whatever else he got. You supposed to get that car more rounds. But y'all main target was, because I want my bonus. If I'm not the brother, then I get my bonus. I mean, I need a bonus. Then I would have been pressing Govan like, you lucky Cornelius and one of them didn't clap you. He really supposed to clap you. They're giving me that jammed up gun. But you lucky.
Down, nigga, in 4 days, nigga. I'm going to drop my load and let you know where I'm at. And I'm going to see if your podcasting ass going to pull up and stand on all this gangster shit that you talking. And I want to know.
I'm not a gangster. I'm rolling, nigga. That's number one.
Put you on, first of all. I think you around here claiming the 60s on some goofy shit. Who put you on?
First off, nigga, come find out. Come to the set. Come find out. Come to the set, nigga. Yeah, come to the set and find out, nigga.
Hey, I'm free of all charges now. I'm slapping.
You bring your ass. You bring your ass to LA. You bring your ass to LA, nigga. I'ma find out. And if I'm paying niggas, I'ma pay niggas. And you ain't gonna make it, nigga.
Oh, okay. So you talking like you paying niggas on Instagram. You saying all that goofy. That's how I know you a goofy. You saying shit like that on IG. What you gonna do?
No, you said I'm paying niggas. I said if I was to pay niggas, it'd be to paint niggas. Ain't none of that shit on my rap. I'm a nigga that get my hands dirty. I ain't gotta pay nobody. I tell my niggas, hey, nigga, don't breathe, let that nigga go. I'll pay LA to stay off your ass just so I can catch you. Fuck is you talking about?
And nigga, I plan to be at No Jumper soon. Ain't that one of your second homes, nigga? You can meet me there, nigga.
Man, if I catch you at No Jumper, you gonna catch the black part of my hand, nigga. You type of nigga I smack with the back of my hand.
Pies out your ass in front of Adam, Remo.
He keeps saying, I'm not the pies out your ass. But that man thinks Ceddy Nash just eat sweets all day. Woo. That man keeps saying, I'm gonna knock the pies out of your ass, man. When he look at Ceddy Nash, he see McDonald's apple pie. Yeah, that's what he see, man. When he sees Ceddy Nash, he see apple pie, pecan pie, peach cobbler pie. Yeah. But man, ain't no way Adam gonna let y'all hit at his place of business. That ain't no good look. So I don't think y'all gonna meet up there and hit. Unless he'll play like, man, he didn't know that was gonna happen and all that shit there, but that ain't no good move. That's not no good move right there, man. But Govan talking about, I'm slapping all you niggas. So now you gonna skip all the Memphis niggas because you ain't slapping them. Like, this 2025, everybody keep guns on them. What you mean slapping? You mean smack them, not slap them. Smack them. Too many niggas carrying 30s and 50s and shit like that, man. You gonna smack. Yeah, you better skip to the bloggers. Like, skip all the niggas in Memphis, and go straight to the bloggers. There's some bloggers that you can run up on and slap. That's a lot of bloggers, though. That you gonna come across a few bloggers, and they gonna let you have it. You understand? But that just fake talk. That just fake talk. You may catch one or two, but man, it ain't gonna last long. A lot of bloggers, they gonna put the police on you. You understand? So that shit sound good.
What's the name made the goofy ass shit about my daughter? The fat nigga name?
Man.
Yeah, him. I kick your ass.
You old ass niggas, bro. I swear for God. All that Memphis shit, that shit cool with Memphis. Outside of Memphis, nigga, that shit don't fly, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Our real life nigga beat the shit out you. Beat dog shit out you. Beat the dog piss out you, bro. Don't show up in LA, nigga. Don't get no Vlad TV interview, no Jumper interview, no Cam Capone interview, no none of that. Don't bring your monkey ass to LA, nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm already booked. You think I ain't coming to get my money, nigga? I'm gonna send you the contract and let you know what day and see if your lame man's gonna pull up, nigga.
Whatever money you get, nigga, you better save that shit. Whatever money you get, save that shit, bro. Because nigga, they gonna need it.
But the money you making on this motherfucking YouTube, you need to put it on your life insurance, fuck people. Leave it like that.
You better check my profile, nigga. One thing I do is I walk through shit. Huh?
Your profile say hell of a podcaster, nigga. That's all I get from it, nigga. Ain't shit gangster about your profile, nigga. And I'll see you soon, nigga.
Yeah, see. That man say, whatever money you making off this YouTube, you better put it on your life insurance. Ooh. That was a nice little comeback right there. He threw a left and a right jab on Ceddy when he said, like, you better put that money on life insurance. And then when he said, when I see your resume, I just see a good podcaster. Because if the only people that know your resume is California, how the fuck would down south niggas know what you about? If we don't know about nobodies or your gun game and stuff like that. So when you say that, it's easy for Govan to be like, all I see is that you're a good podcaster. Now, if you'd have been locked up for murders 2 or 3 times, then you could throw that out. Like, I've been locked up for homicides 2 or 3 times, 4 times. Like, you see what I'm saying? See, like, say Gangsta Williams and Govan argue. Now, if Gangsta Williams say, you better check my resume, now he can't say, man, all I see is a good podcaster. What you mean? You don't see all the murders? You don't see? Come on, man. Like, so the only way you can say shit like that is if you got a rap sheet, like a gangster, or you at least have been to jail for murder one time, or what you done did in the streets is all over the internet. You see what I'm saying? But when you're in the heat of the moment, you just saying whatever coming straight to your brain. If that ain't what you really do, argue back and forth, that ain't your strong point. Your strong point is breaking down cases and doing this and doing that, and that's what you get your bag off of. You don't really get your bag off of picking on motherfuckers or saying the right punchline and shit like that. So that ain't your strong point. That's King AK strong point, because he go live a lot, picking on people, going that motherfucker. So, but what's y'all thoughts on that right there, man? Ceddy Nash and Govan, they acting like when they see each other, they gonna hit and all this shit there. And yeah, but what you need to do is hit that link in the comment section and fix your credit. Yo, man, because there's a lot of shit that you need to be having, like new houses, new cars, funding from the bank, just having your credit clear. Yeah, man, that's what you need to be doing right now, man. You know how much more attractive you'll be to a lady that got business by herself when she say, "What's your credit score?" You say 800. Say I'm 80. Say I'm 50. Yeah, you say 50. Yeah. And you imagine you a young nigga, you about 23, got a couple of hats, but you got top tier credit. Yeah, you better get, now you can get different females. That's something to brag on. You ain't got nothing else going on. You ain't got no job, but you got that good credit score and it's strong. You got some trade line primary on it too. Oh, got about 4-5 credit cards in your wallet. Yeah, you tell that bitch I got 4-5 bank account, 4-5 girlfriend. Yeah, big dog. When you walk in the bank, big dog in the street, big dog in the bank. Yeah, so hit that link in the comment section. Eli Credit Repair, and yeah, $65, $250. Oh, but that's right. The Retro 12s just came out. Your $250 gone. The gun show this weekend. You gotta buy a new gun. If you ain't going on list callers, yeah, and getting you something up there, I don't understand why you spending $250. You can fix your goddamn credit. Yeah. Now, if you got to go on back page, lip crawler, I understand. But you need to lower your standards for a little bit because you at least need to have $65 to get the process started and he get to working on your credit and you just make your payments. So you need to go ahead and get you a club this time. You can't get the girl thick body, slim waist, shit like that. No, you got to get a club. You got to go to the motel where it smell like cigarettes. And when them niggas just standing out there all day, you know what I'm saying, making sales and shit. That way you got to go. Then after you pay that, when you get paid again, whatever, however you get your money, now you can go back up to the girl with the slim waist and the pretty face. They charge $300, $350, $250, shit like that. You say, lower your standards. Ain't you a dope boy? Ain't nothing wrong with getting you a club or getting you something that's cheap, 60, 80. Yeah. Or lower the minutes down. Stop trying to get an hour. You don't need no hour. QV. But he was with him. Go.
This video right here is brought to you by EliFixCredit.com. Hey man, say man, this the deal of the year right here. To all my fans, my following, my supporters, anybody who rock with me, this the best way I can help you. This the best game I done gave since I done started the YouTube, really, because this right here gonna turn your situation all the way up. Tony the Closer, he just teamed up with Eli. And guess what they doing right now, man? If your credit starts with a 4, 5, or 6, I'm telling you right now, stop playing. I'm talking late payments. I'm talking collections. I'm talking evictions. I'm talking repos, charge-offs, all that stuff, man. He taking all that off your credit, and it ain't taking 6 months, a year, 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, none of that stuff. I'm saying you're gonna see results in 4, 5 days. Let me tell y'all again, because I don't think you heard me. I'm saying he's showing y'all results in 4, 5, 6, 7 business days, and he only charging y'all $250, and he guaranteeing you funding. And if you want business credit, he charges $500, and he can guarantee you 6-figure funding. If he don't keep his word, if he don't show you results with 4, 5, 6, 7 days, and then the big results in like 2 to 3 weeks, he'll give you money back and give you $100. I say he'll give you $250 back and give you $100 for playing with you, for playing with your top. Same thing if you decide to go the business route and you want business credit fixed and you need trade lines, primaries, he got it all. If you're an artist and you need funding and ain't no labels reaching out to you, you want that big bag, you need to holler at Eli. Pay the $250, pay the $500, fix your credit, build your credit, add some primaries and trade lines. Oh, that's a different fee. Add some trade lines and primary, and y'all take this to the bank and get your funding and take off with your rap career, your R&B career, your movie career, whatever you got going on, your restaurant, your barbershop, your truck driving business, your hair salon. So I'm telling y'all, man, like, y'all know we in America, they only care about credit. Credit is king these days. This ain't the streets. Cash is king in the streets, but this is real life, the real world. So credit is what you need. You got a 4, 5, 6. You can't get that apartment. You making the money, but you still can't get the apartment you want. You can't get that house you want. You can't get that car you want because you ain't reached out to Tony the Closer or you ain't reached out to Eli and paid the $250. And then you ain't even got to pay the $250 up front. You can just pay $64 today And you can team up with Zip and you can do 4 payments. So $64 a day if you get approved. So $64 a day if you team up with Zip and you get approved. And then you got 4 payments. So you ain't even got to come out of pocket all the way to 250. 64, he gonna get to work. As soon as you pay the 64, you get approved with Zip, he gonna get to work. So by the time you probably pay all your 250, you already seeing results. If it don't work, if I'm capping or you feel like this is a scam, like the other fake internet dudes be doing, they be taking your money, you gotta pay all this buku money. He give me your money back and give me $100. And he ain't taking all day, so it ain't gonna take that long to get your money back. He only got a week to show you the results, and then about 2 or 3 weeks to show you the big results. So how you gonna lose? I'm telling you, the link in the bio. Y'all go over there, either have your $64 ready or your $250, and fix your credit. Take them 500 scores, 600 scores, take it to 750, 780, 800. Get you some trade line primaries. Fix your business credit. Man, get with the program, man. That's EliFixCredit.com. That's EliFixCredit.com. If you still can't find it, go to Tony the Closer IG, Tony the Closer _ That's his IG at Tony the Closer _ Go over there, subscribe to him. He ain't come to his DM, tell him the Game Spitter sent you, and say you need that credit score plug. And if you need the game on the real estate, you already know. I'm gonna drop that link too. So man, y'all tap in. He was with him. Go.
I'm just tripped out right now, man. And I don't like to put people in my business, especially my financial business. But I got to tell y'all about this. So about a year, maybe 8, 9 months ago, I started working with a credit repair company to get my credit right. I already had worked with a couple. They didn't do nothing. But this one, we were seeing some progress. But again, it took a year and a half to make the progress that we made. So that progress looked like I probably started around about low 500s across all 3 bureaus. And we got one of them up to about the mid 600s. And the other 2 really hadn't made any progress. They was still around the mid 500s. So I just got impatient and I said, screw it. I came across Eli and I didn't know what to expect. And I still would say on my wildest dreams, I didn't expect this. In 30 days, he took my credit scores from what I just told you, mid 500s to mid 600 on the highest one, to this being my lowest from the mid 500s, right? These 2 right here, now 748, 756. And the one that was in the, I think 660 or something like that, mid 600s, going on the upper 600s, 816. But he did it in 30 days. I don't know if y'all hear me. I spent over a year and a half, thousands of dollars with another company after wasting my money before that. And this ain't a screenshot. I don't know if y'all can see the date right here. It says May 5th. And the last refresh of mine was 502. $90,000, $93,000 in debt wiped off my credit report in 30 days. 100+ point jump across all 3 bureaus, even the one that wasn't that bad, in 30 days. So if you even been thinking about getting your credit repaired, this is your sign to stop stalling, because I don't really know how he's going to be this effective and still have any type of capacity or availability to keep working with people. But just take it from me. Matter of fact, don't take it from me. Take it from my FICO score. Let me just read, because I know some people do screenshots and all that kind of stuff. I don't want y'all to think this is cap. I don't want y'all to think this is cap. Let me see if I can find my name. It's not logged into nobody else's stuff. Excuse my internet. Come on. Not logged into nobody else's stuff. I don't want y'all to see the addresses and stuff. Y'all can see here at the bottom. Yeah, this is me, current day results, receipts. So again, if you've been thinking about getting your credit repaired with anybody else, you're about to do yourself a huge disservice. Waste a whole lot of money, waste probably a year plus on waiting for them to get you incremental results. When this dude, he ain't even finished because he's a perfectionist. But his incremental ain't their incremental. This is just the progress update. We ain't even done. We ain't even got to the business funding yet. But if you want to get your credit repaired.
Good morning, y'all. I gotta give a shout out to my man, Eli. That's my dog. He got an OD right now. We going for so much funding right now. I ain't want to worry about a thing. You need credit. I didn't need credit repair. I needed funding. But to get funding, you got to get your credit score very high. Holla at my man Eli. I'm telling you, holla at my man Eli. Your credit is the only way you're going to be able to survive in the future. Especially if you want to have investments, business, whatever you want to believe, whatever your dream is, starts here, bro. Get some funding and chase it. But you got to get your credit right. Hit them up, man.
Hey, I wanted to take a second to give a huge shout out to Eli. Sign my mom up for credit repair with him because we had tried 3 or 4 other people. We've been working for over 2 years to try to get a couple of collections removed from her credit report, and literally no one was able to help us. We've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on this and just kept getting no results. I found Eli, happened to run across his page on Instagram, and reached out to him, signed up. It's been less than 30 days and both of those collections are off of her credit report. So I just want to again say thank you so much, and I definitely would highly recommend him and his team if you're looking for someone who can actually get the job done.
I've been working with Eli on my credit repair for the last couple months, and in just 2 weeks he was able to get all the negative items deleted off of my Experian credit report. As you can see here, the negative items have all been deleted. So if you are in need of credit repair, I highly recommend Eli's services.